5 abandoned places to visit where nature completely took over. Pripyat, Ukraine. Once home to 50,000 people, this Soviet city was evacuated in just 3 hours after the Chernobyl disaster. Now nature has completely taken over. Trees grow through apartment windows, vines crawl over abandoned playgrounds, and the famous Ferris wheel stands frozen in time, surrounded by forest. Wildlife roams freely through empty streets where humans once lived. Akarmara and Skaltubo, Georgia. These twin Soviet ghost towns showcase how quickly nature reclaims human ambition. Akarmara's ornate apartment buildings with classical columns are now draped in thick vines. Cable car towers emerge from dense forest like concrete skeletons. Meanwhile, Skaltubo's grand spa resort, once visited by Stalin himself, features ballrooms where crystal chandeliers hang above floors covered in moss and debris. Krakow, Italy. This 1,000-year-old medieval town clings to a steep cliff in southern Italy. Landslides and earthquakes forced everyone to leave in 1991. Now the ancient stone buildings are slowly melting back into the mountainside. Church walls display faded frescoes while narrow streets fill with rubble and wild plants. Pentattillo, Italy. Built on a rock formation that looks exactly like a giant stone hand, this Greek village from 640 BCE seems to defy gravity. The buildings have become almost impossible to distinguish from the rocks themselves. It's like the village is growing organically from the mountain, with nature and architecture merging into one surreal landscape. Kulmanskop, Namibia. This German diamond mining town in the Namib Desert shows nature's most dramatic takeover. Sand dunes have burst through doors and windows, filling entire rooms with smooth hills of desert sand. Sunlight streams through broken ceilings, illuminating a surreal scene where European architecture surrenders completely to the relentless desert winds. Which one of these would you explore? Part 2 drops soon with 5 more mind-blowing abandoned places.